Greetings, captains, commanders, Jem'Hadar first. Welcome. If you're new here, just welcome. So, today we're looking at a Tier 6 assault cruiser, the Archon class. Now, let's take a look at the stats and compare it to the Tier 5 assault cruiser. Let's find the category. Filter. There we go. I don't understand. Oh wait, because I got it as a promo ship. I think. Yes. So it's a tier 6, like I said, assault cruiser, hull strength 44,850 at level 50, 52,000 at level 60. Shield modifier 1, weapons 4, device slots 4, ensign tactical, lieutenant commander tactical, lieutenant engineering, commander engineering, and lieutenant commander universal intel. Console slots, 3 tactical, 5 engineering, 2 science, which I think is very similar to the assault cruiser if you get it up to tier 5U, tier 5 upgrade. 7 degrees turn rate, impulse modifier 0.15, whatever that, I think that's inertia, what used to be called inertia. And it gives a base 10 weapons, 5 to shields, 5 to auxiliary. A universal console incremental phase cloaking device. And it gets the usual cruiser ability package for, specialist knowledge is the starship trait. And got the usual wide array command, cruiser command array. Now, compare that to what just happened here. Oh, well, anyways, I have them in my inventory, shipping inventory. So, well, I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, regular tier 5 assault cruiser before the upgrade, 39,000. You can see the stats there. Let me see if I can go see it on the ship vendor. Why does it disappear in the vendor? Why is it? Oh, it always disappears. You know what? Just look through this. 5. Okay. Well, you can't use it once you complete the tutorial. You still can't use tier 5 ships until the end. So, base hull 39,000. Even shield modifier 1, 4, device slots 4, ensign tactical, lieutenant commander tactical, lieutenant engineering, commander engineering, and lieutenant universal. So it's pretty much the same in the bridge layout, except for the universal is lieutenant commander / intel. And as you can see, it's not really that flexible. Because, like, what's the point of having all these and no dedicated science station? And then you're going to use this as the dedicated science station. So, yeah. So, 3 tactical, 4 engineering, 2 science. 7 degrees to turn, 1.5 shoot impulse monitor, 10 to weapons, 5 to shields, 5 to auxiliary, a Metreon gas canister console, and a wide angle quantum door, plus the full array of communication cruiser commands, a cruiser communications array, as you can see. Now, unless you look it up the wiki, there's no way to tell what the Tier 5U is. Tier 5U is, I think it's 10% hull and shields. So let's go see. Let's go upgrade and see what we get. Here it is, because I've already upgraded it, because I upgraded back in the day. You get an engineering console. So now the hull is up to 70,200, which I think is, yeah, exactly on par with the Tier 6. So the shields are going to be about the same. These are just standard equipment you'll get. Now, there's a 2-piece bonus when it comes to the Metreon gas cancel and the what do they call it? The incremental phase cloaking device. 2 parts, you get 10% directed energy damage and 35% flight turn rate. As you can see, that's what I have. I have the 2-piece. There's a 3rd piece, right, which is the Metreon gas warhead launcher. And that is from, usually it's on one's market. There's a command version of this ship. I think it was like the Mirror Universe version or something. But who knows? Why isn't it working? Claim what? Okay. So yeah, it's the anyways, I'll have to take a look at that through the wiki. You know what? Let's do that now. Da 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 da, shooby doo doo. Starfleet Tier 6. Well, battle cruisers. We're not looking at Archon Intel Assault Cruiser. That's that one. There it is. Vizier Command Assault Cruiser. As you can see, level 50, 44,850. Level 55, 48,425. Level 60, 52,000. Which is kind of low because at level 65, the other two are 72,000. So yeah. Same exact layout as the Intel version, except instead of command or Intel Lieutenant Commander, you get a Command Lieutenant Commander. Well, for weapons, 4 delay slots, 352. Yeah. Where is it? Talks about the starship back here. So it's got the usual type things, but the starship trait, Vent Metreon Laced Plasma. While this trait is slotted, eject warp plasma will have its duration to reduce from 30 seconds to 15, but each plasma cloud will explode in a 1 kilometer AoE, dealing shield penetrating plasma damage. Seems pretty nice, right? So, going back to this, right? the three, like the tier 3 ability when you got all 3 consoles equipped, Battle Cloak. As you can see. But imagine like a sovereign, as essentially, because that's what it is. It's a sovereign. Sovereign having a battle cloak. No, it's going to be pretty badass. Now, I don't have the fleet version. My fleet's not high enough to have the fleet version. But as you can see, it's a pretty good ship overall. Let's put it through her paces, even though I already got maxed out. Let's get a quick look, see what quick reputation marks do. You know what? Let's put it through a Borg. Just to get a... I mean, it is a nice looking ship, without a doubt. The Star Shaped is pretty, it's okay. I mean, 20% recharge on engineering bridge officer ability is cool, but it's like not exactly spectacular or stellar. You know what I mean? It's probably it's taking this long to get a thing going. There we go. Personally, I like the assault cruiser better than I do the Avenger battle cruiser and its tier 6 counterpart. I just think don't get me wrong, the 5-3 weapons loadout on the Avenger and the tier 6 one, it's nice, but it's okay at best. I mean, the 2-piece console is actually really nice, but
The enemy has started to bring their unit complex into your...
yeah, blah 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 blah. Rojas. Terran Lexington Dreadnought Cruiser. And that's the skin that you chose to use? Jeez. Venom. The Buran Dreadnought Cruiser. Oh, it's really small for a Dreadnought. Why is the countdown so long on this one? Why would you do an 80 on version and rotate shield frequency right off the bat? Well, that was a little bit of carelessness on my part. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm using phases on a one-inch. I mean, this ship is no, like, legendary Lexington or anything like that. But it's pretty good. See, I don't like... No other STF is really this... I wouldn't even say hard necessarily, because it's... Just because you buff the enemy's damage significantly doesn't make it hard. I mean, I suppose it does to a certain degree, but it's like... When you make the enemy spawn camp, it's just... that's not a degree of being hard. That's, you just make the enemy a bunch of dicks. Like, even when like spears hit really hard, that just like doesn't make it. It's, I don't know. I don't want to turn this one into a rant. So how did that miss? Yeah, just plugging away. Inventory full. This is brutal. I mean, I don't have the fully most upgraded gear or anything, but I don't have slouch gear though either. Oh boy. Yeah, that's just a little too much. I mean, it's a good ship and everything, and it's not like I don't have like I don't know the greatest and best gear, but I have pretty good, solid gear. There's no reason, like I've gotten through every STF at this point without it, so you don't, unless you going through stuff like that, you might want to rethink your gear. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I will see you next time.